Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Structural Funda. Myself Ethan Kenny, and today we are going to learn about analysis steps for given WRC beam. So let us assume that the rectangular WRC beam is given as small b and overall depth as capital D. We have also given the value of area of steel in the tensile zone as well as area of steel in the compression zone. So we have to calculate the total area provided in tension zone as a AST and compression zone as a ASC, which can be calculated by the numbers of bars given in the zone into the area of individual bar. It means that pi by 4 into d square, or we can say that the dia square, where dia is for the reinforcement. So area of steel, it means that the ASC or AST can be calculated by the equation of numbers of bar into pi by 4 dia square. The next thing is required as the value of the effective cover in compression zone as well as the effective cover in tensile zone. It is D dash and E. The next portion is the effective depth from the compression zone or compression extreme fiber to the center of the reinforcement in the tension zone. Another part is required as the value of FCC, which is equal to 0.446 into FCK, and the value of FSC is depends upon the grade of steel provided, and we learn about FSC in the previous lecture, and the link for the same in the description link. So FSC can be calculated by the tabular form given in SP16 page number 13, table number F. So we can calculate the FSC value, which is dependent on the value of D dash by D, ranging between 0.05 to 0.20. After calculating the FSC and FCC value, we require neutral axis depth, and the neutral axis depth is calculated by equating the total compressive force as total tensile force, and C1 value is calculated by 0.36 FCK B into XU, and C2 can be calculated by ASC into FSC minus FCC. Tensile force is calculated by equation 0.87 Fy into AST. Now substituting this value in terms of C1 plus C2 equal to T, we found out the value of XU as a neutral axis depth. After that, from page number 70, we have the value of XU max by D, through which we find out the value of maximum neutral axis depth, and by relating XU and XU max, we have under reinforced beam or over reinforced beam from the relation of XU and XU max. So after calculating the value of XU and XU max, we have to find out the moment of resistance of this WRC beam. So moment of resistance can be found out by equation C1Z1 plus C2Z2, where Z1 and Z2 is known as the lever arm, and Z1 is equal to D minus 0.42 XU, while Z2 is nothing but D minus D dash. By substituting these values C1, C2, Z1 and Z2 in equation of Mu, we have from this equation we can find out the value of Mu, but take a note that the value of XU is always taken as lesser value from XU and XU max. It means if XU is greater than XU max, then we have to take XU as the XU max in this equation. It means that we have to take always the lesser between the XU and XU max as a value of XU in terms of moment of resistance. So these are the normal steps which can be used in the analysis of WRC beam. Thank you.